Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Sebastian here. This is my first live stream in a second. It's been a little long since I've done one, but we're doing one now. What's up everyone? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, let me edit something real quick. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let me go to my chat on my computer real quick. Young Sebastian, why are you trapping so hard? Who knows? I just spilt so much on myself. What's up everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great start to this month. I'm already at like $2,600 in profits. It's freaking lit. Yes, my birthday's in March. Someone said that. Okay, let's get this live stream started. So, one thing I want to talk about, it's something that a lot of people are asking me because they're seeing the numbers I'm hitting. They're asking me, Sebastian, where are your streams of income? Or how much are you making? Or how are you making all of your money? Blah, 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 stuff like that. March 15th is my birthday, by the way, Skylar. But a lot of people are asking me, Sebastian, is... Yes, I was just at 1,400 yesterday. I made like a little over $1,000 today. But let me pause the stream on my computer. But people are asking me, Sebastian, are you making all this money just from dropshipping? And the answer is no. So I'm still making money with dropshipping, but this video is titled Master Entrepreneur for a very simple reason. So, and I have 2 dislikes already. I don't understand. I swear, people are like, I don't know why people don't like me right now, but I titled this Master Entrepreneur because I want you guys to understand, millionaires, an average millionaire, they don't have 1 stream of income. They have 7 streams of income. Now, right now I'm at 8 streams of income, so I have a lot. And basically, I want you guys to understand that when you have a lot of streams of income, making a lot of money is a very simple thing to do. You can do it very strategically, very simply. And it's something that I urge you guys to actually get started in. So if you guys are currently doing Shopify right now, you guys are making money dropshipping, it's doing well, that's awesome, okay? But to be kind of a master entrepreneur, I think, is to add more streams of income. So let's say you now have a few $1,000s in your bank account, go and start doing research on cryptocurrency. If you guys saw Ethereum, yesterday was at like $360, it tanked to $290 today. If you bought in then, and then, well, I'm gonna, if you buy in now, and then it shoots up again to, let's just say 400, you're going to be making, what is it? I think that's like 25% ROI, 25% profits, and let's just say it goes back up in a week. So, being a master entrepreneur, I think, is just having a ton of streams of income. And so the reason I say that is because if you have a lot of streams of income, if one ends up lagging for, a day or a week, like my dropshipping store lagged for a week or 2, and that was because my product tanked. I mean, the product I was selling I was not legally allowed to sell it anymore. So that kind of sucked. But since I have so many streams of income, I did not really take too much of a hit. I mean, yes, it was a little bit, but I didn't take too much of a hit with profits. I still made a crap ton of money. I'm still making a lot of money. Now I'm actually starting to make sales again with dropshipping, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's something I want you guys to keep in mind. All right, let's see. No, I'm not talking about trading. I'm talking about investing in crypto. Alright, oh gosh. Alright, let me pull up this chat so I can start answering. You guys can drop questions if you want on the chat, and I'll start answering them. I can see how satisfying that water was. It's bomb. What's bringing you the most money right now? That's a great question. I'm going to answer that in the video. Long story short, nothing. What car do you want? I'm not right now. So funny thing, I have enough money to where I can go really buy kind of any car I want within reason. But I'm not going to buy any car. I've thought about it strategically, and I don't think it's a smart idea. So the reason I think that, because I'm 17 years old, and I'll talk about crypto in a bit. Safe Ashfaq, I think that's what his name is. I don't know. But the reason I'm not going to buy a car is because it's a short-term materialistic item that will not bring me any. Sorry, I have the hiccups. That will not benefit me in the years to come. So if I buy a car right now, I mean, I'm gonna be buying and reselling cars. Like that's something I'm looking into, is buying cars, flipping them, and making, you know, a few $1,000s on them. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, depreciating assets, I hate those. So I'm not gonna really buy a car. I've seriously debated. Like I'm so bipolar. Like some days I'll say, oh, I'm gonna go buy, you know, a Cadillac CTS-V coupe. Some days I'll say, oh, well, I'm gonna go get like a Nissan 370Z, just like random cars. And then I look back and my shirt says Funnel Hacker. It's a ClickFunnels shirt. But at the end of the day, I want to have money. I want to have something to look back on, and, you know, something that retains value. So for me, I'm going to be investing in cryptocurrency. I'm going to be buying and reselling cars. I buy and resell phones. I invest in influencer posts with dropshipping, and that pays me back. And it's like stuff like that. I want to, you know, have my money work for me. I don't want to put it into something that will just sit and depreciate. So hope you guys can understand that. I mean, don't hate on me just because I'm not buying a flashy car. I have a car. My parents bought me a car when I turned 16. They got me a Volkswagen Jetta. It wasn't, well, cars aren't the worst investment. You just have to be strategic with them. There are ways you can invest in cars and make money on it. I'm going to be doing that shortly. But my parents got me a Volkswagen Jetta. It's nothing flashy, but it gets me from point A to point B, and I'm completely content with that. I mean, save my money, of course. But with cryptocurrency, so cryptocurrency is something I'm very interested in. Seriously, a month or two ago when I had no money, I was wanting to invest, and I only had like $100 to $200 to invest, and then what happened? So I invested that money, and then I kind of spent it all. But now I have many thousands of dollars in my account, to the point where in my bank account, to the point where I can actually invest in cryptocurrency and make a solid amount of money every day. Like, let's just say I were to invest, we'll just say $5,000 in Ethereum, and I'm getting like a 2% gain every single day. Let's just say on average I get a 2% gain every single day, but then one day it tanks 2% or 4%. So out of the 6 days, that's 12% gain, 8% or 4% loss. So we'll still be at 8% gain every single week. 8% at $5,000 would be like $400, I believe, right? Yes, that would be $400 every single week that I'm getting passively, would not be doing anything. That's more than enough to cover all of my living expenses for every single year, for every single day of the year. So that would be freaking awesome. That's money that's just building, that I'm not doing anything to make. Basically, what cryptocurrency is, it's an online currency that has no. I'm not too educated on it, but it has like no centralized, place of origin and stuff like that. So cryptocurrency is very awesome. It's very new to, well, it's not new. I remember, no central bank. It's not new. I remember cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. I remember Bitcoin was at $870 when, well, I can't say how I knew, but on the on something, some of you guys might get the hint. On a certain type of site, I saw people were using Bitcoin to make purchases for things that were not the most legal, but and it was at $800, and now it's at like 430 something hundred right now. It was at 4K, I believe, a few days ago. But yeah, no, it's just freaking insane. Have you started flipping phones yet? Yes, 100%, I have. But I don't know, it's insane. Cryptocurrency is awesome because it's going to be what a lot of people may be transitioning into in the near future. A lot of businesses are looking into cryptocurrency, and it's very interesting. Seriously, if I invested $5,000 in Ethereum when it was at $7, and right now I would be a millionaire. It's just insane to think like that. It's that simple to make money. So there are a few that I'm looking at. Litecoin's very interesting. I'm seeing well, you're not reading anything, you're listening, but it's not a conspiracy. But something that's very interesting is Litecoin. It's Shalin. What's up? Litecoin is very interesting because it's like one of the top 3 coins or cryptocurrencies that is actually very volatile right now. Litecoin was at like $40 like a few weeks ago, I believe, and then it hit upwards of, I think, $80. Now it's at like $70. So it's going up fairly quickly right now, and it's wild. That's something I'm thinking of investing right now, or investing like $1,000 or a few $1,000s in right now. And then Ethereum, it just dropped. I don't know if you guys saw. It was at like almost 400. It went down to like 300. That's something interesting, and it's like, as far as making money, like if you seriously just have a lot of streams of income, it will be tough not to make money. Yes, there will be days where some of your streams are not doing as well as you want them to. That's happened to me. It happens to everyone. As long as you have a lot, seriously, you won't struggle as much in life as if you just rely on just one no, it's not. It's not good for day traders at all. Any cryptocurrency is not. It's not good for day traders. I think day traders who trade cryptocurrency are not educated and they're not trading for the right reasons. I mean, I'm not putting in money on Ethereum at 300 to make money when it goes to 400. I'm putting money in at 300 to hold for a year when it's at like 1,000 and stuff like that. I think that's stupid to day trade. But like I was saying with streams of income, if you have multiple and one tanks in a day or in a few weeks, or for a day or a few weeks, you won't be as hurt. Like seriously, for me, I'm not hurting at all no matter what streams of income tank for me. And let me name off my streams of income. So right now, can you give us your August income report if you have one? I don't have like it broken down yet. I have the number, but I don't have it broken down. But streams of income that I'm doing right now: Shopify dropshipping. I have cryptocurrency that I invest in. I have iPhone buying and reselling, so that's eBay. Let me see. Let me think of what else. There are a few times where I will set up websites for people who, have the right money or have enough money to pay me to set up a website. So that's 4 right there. I do consulting. That's 5. I have my course. I review sites. We'll just have that in with consulting. So that's 6 right now. I'm going to be adding on buying and reselling cars. Just because that's like I have enough money to start investing into lower end cars and making a few $1,000s within a week or two. So that will be 7 streams of income. I miscalculated it in the beginning, but right now I'm at 6 streams of income. It's very solid. You should put music on. I don't want to because I don't want to get in trouble for playing music, but no. So right now, yeah, 6 streams of income. Will be 7 very soon. And I'm going to be making more videos on cryptocurrency. There are a few things that I'm actually very interested in and making a small percentage every single day, but I don't know. We'll get into that in another video. Any tips on making this store more appealing on mobile? Because I assume 95% of the traffic is on mobile. Yes, 95% of your traffic is from mobile devices. So that's very true. I would say keep it. I feel like a broken record when I say this, but seriously, it just comes down to keeping your site very simple. I don't have any banners or pop-ups at all. I deleted Sales Pop because I didn't like the fact that something popped out at people and stuff like that. Talk about how dropshipping works. It works. I don't know what to say. I can, if I had another phone, I sold the other one. I can pull up on my Snapchat and Instagram all the people who have DM'd me and said, like, there's someone who just hit me up today, like seriously right before I got on the stream, sent me a screenshot. He did $200 in revenue today. He was like, thank you, Sebastian. I'm freaking so grateful. I love you, no homo, for this, like for teaching me dropshipping and all that stuff. And this was just for my YouTube videos. He's not in my course or anything. And he was just like very grateful for everything that I've taught on YouTube and stuff. So guys, people are still making money with dropshipping. That's very apparent. If you guys have seen on my group in Facebook, you can actually see a lot of people are still posting a ton of screenshots and saying how much money they're making. So it's like, I don't know how to tell you that dropshipping works. You guys have seen my videos. You guys have seen probably, like, you guys hear me talking about it. So I'm not going to talk about something that doesn't work. So what's your website? Pornhub.com is my website. Just kidding. When you got scammed, I almost got scammed on eBay. It didn't get scammed. It was the first time that happened to you, right? Yes, that was, but I didn't get scammed. I almost did. How do you feel about Facebook ads for a new site on a low budget? I don't think it's a smart play. Have you tried eBay, Amazon dropshipping? Nope, never. Why don't you invest in Amazon FBA? I don't really know. I think there's a better use for my money right now. I don't know. We'll see. I have some friends who are doing big numbers with Amazon, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I love you. Not sure if it's no homo or not, bro. I wouldn't be where I am financially without your knowledge. If you guys can read what he just said, he said I wouldn't be where I am financially without your knowledge. JK, no homo, man. Thank you so much for that, Addison. I'm glad I'm providing massive value and stuff like that. So yeah. Someone said, what about retargeting ads on Facebook? I feel like they're almost a guarantee. That's not true at all. Got my first sale because of you today. That's awesome. Congrats. It's the best feeling. It's like seriously such a great feeling. Someone said it's like an orgasm every time you get one. It's pretty darn. No, it's not close actually, but it's a nice feeling. I don't think. When do you plan on purchasing your first car flip for profit? I would say within the next maybe week or two. I mean, I have enough money to go kind of get whatever, so it's not a problem. It's just a matter of finding the right like, seriously, it's going to come down to being patient, finding the right car at the right price with, you know, that meets the criteria I kind of have for that, and then, you know, being smart with it and marketing it correctly. So we shall see. Hopefully within the next week or two, I want to start making my money work for me a lot more than I currently am. Right now, I just have a lot of money sitting in my bank account, which is awesome. I'm very grateful for it, but I want to continuously, I want to just be building my bank account as much as I possibly can. So we will see about that. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. Will there be a personal brand coming from you? I don't get what you mean by that. Sorry. Thought you're doing a stream yesterday. I was, but I ended up being out with my family, so. What would you say is the best side hustle to get into? I have 350. Here's my suggestion. If I was in your guys' position, and let's just say I was in your position, or I was starting out, you know, or I had everything I knew everything I knew, but let's just say I only had $100. What would I do? Some people say they would buy and resell things. I'm going to be completely honest. I would start drop shipping, and I know that sounds funny. If I didn't know anything, and I'm not trying to, yes, I think this will help you guys out, but I'm not trying to, you know, win you guys over. But I think I would pay someone to mentor me. So whether it's, let's say I had, you know, $200, I would seriously hit up anyone. And like if I saw someone making $100, or that's, you know, online saying, let's just say there's people online saying that they've made $100 a day, or they're making $100 a day with dropshipping. I would pay them and say, you know, here's $100, you know, teach me what you can in, you know, let's just say for an hour, and, you know, let's do that. And then I would, from the knowledge I've obtained from that, I would seriously take it in and just start a store and start marketing and stuff like that. But if I started out like with $100 in my bank account, but with everything I knew, what I would do is just start a store, start running Instagram promotions. It's seriously so simple to make money with dropshipping. Like it's not really tough at all once you understand the concept, and once you understand what people buy and what people don't buy, how to market, how not to market, how to target, how not to target people. It's pretty simple to start making money. But then what I would do is I would just run that up till I have, you know, let's just say a few $1,000s in my bank account. Then I would keep doing that passively. Wouldn't be doing it as hard, but I would still be making, you know, a few $100 profit a day. And then I would start venturing into other streams of income. So whether it's investing in cryptocurrency or buying and reselling iPhones, that's another easy way to make money. Seriously, I would do the same thing I'm doing right now. So I think if you guys have $100, $200, $500, $1,000, I would hop in dropship, like start a dropshipping store. I mean, if you guys want, I can hop on a consulting call with you and kind of guide you one-on-one with how I can do that, or how I guide you one-on-one with kind of specifically what you need to get started and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of seriously what I would do. I just bought Sebastian's course yesterday. That's awesome. Thank you for supporting me. And if you have any questions, like, hit me up. Do you even worry about creating logos for your store? Yes, of course. So what the F should I promote my site if not using Facebook? IG influencers aren't hitting back. About to hang my A, honestly. Influencer marketing. Josh the rich kid. Well, you say you're rich, so I don't know why you're doing Instagram promote, or I don't know why you're marketing. No, I'm just kidding. But hit me up on Snapchat. I'll try to guide you and stuff like that. IG influencers doesn't work. Can someone talk to these people and tell them that they do? You have to. What's a good profit margin for dropshipping products? I would say 50 to 70%. How much is consulting call? Money plus duration. So right now I'm offering a $50 for a 30-minute call and $80 for an hour call. And that's, I mean, I have friends who are charging like $1,000 for a call, so I think that's fair. I'll be able to kind of teach you everything I know. Like, it's kind of gonna be like my course, but in the matter of like a few, or like in the matter of an hour, but I won't be able to, you won't be able to have, that knowledge whenever you want. It will kind of just be like a one-time thing. But yeah, I mean, a consulting call I'll be able to walk you through most of it. I probably can't get through everything, but yeah, I mean, that's what I'll be able to do. Sorry, I think I have to sneeze. Sorry. Have you ever had or heard of people having Reddit success, or have you ever heard of people having success with Reddit ads? Yes, I have. I know a few people who have. If you had success with retail prices with free shipping, I'm not sold on the free plus shipping. I don't know. I did decently with free shipping, and then I did well, fidget spinners. I charged $20 and did free shipping, but seriously, it's not. I don't know. I'm seeing more profits and more return with free plus shipping. That's just for me. And yeah. Can you run over what a call with you will include? Yes. So in a consulting call, we can take it many ways. I say this every time I hop on one, but I kind of ask, what do you want to get out of this call? And seriously, you guys can guide the call if you want, or you guys can let me guide it. I'm kind of going to be doing whatever you guys want for you. But what I will do is I'll make sure before we hop on a call that you have questions written down in depth that I can answer, that kind of questions that I can only answer like personally. Maybe stuff about your store, maybe your specific niche and how you should market it and stuff like that. In the call, I'll be able to, answer that stuff, and then as well as I'll be able to look at your site in depth. I mean, yes, I do offer site reviews for $25, but that's just going to be me typing down stuff, and that won't be as valuable as me actually looking at it more than, let me think. That won't be as valuable as me looking at it in, let me try and word this. That won't be as valuable as me kind of looking at the site personally live with you, so I'll be able to give more tips, I think, as if we're on a live call. So that's what that will include. Basically, it will include, sometimes I feel generous and I'll give you some like stuff for free that I haven't released on anything, and I think that's something that's kind of cool. Like I've emailed people promotional comments or other stuff like that, just because like F it, why not? I just like to. It's fun to do that stuff. I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's kind of what a consulting call will entail. It just questions and answers. I'll do a site review. I'll give you solid advice on marketing, what products you should add to your store, stuff like that, and then I'll probably throw in some free stuff if I feel generous. How many posts do you like to have on your store's Insta page? I only have like 5 or 6 on my page. I don't really care about it much. DM on. Thank you for the free advice. Thank you for that donation. Mark, you're the freaking best, dude. You always donate, and it's awesome. Make cryptocurrency vid. It's coming soon. Have you done much more than jewelry for free plus shipping? I see everyone doing jewelry. Nope, I'm still doing bracelets. Thanks for the advice on Instagram. Anytime, Chandon. Do you use ads on different Insta accounts or just, oh yeah, different Insta accounts like all the time? I made my website, but I only have $50 in my bank account. Can I make this work? 100%. I only had $47 in my bank account, so yeah. What questions do you ask influencers when you contact them? I just say, what are your rates for promotions? And that's basically it. Because I can kind of track, I can gauge their legitimacy, kind of just because I've learned it over the time that I've been doing this. I can see if engagement's legit or not, pretty simply. What's up, brother? What's up, Jesse? Bless you. Thank you. 2,600 subs. Holy cow, broski. Interested to see what members are posting up in the Facebook group. Yeah, hop in. It's awesome. Okay, we're getting. How much is a call? No worries. So I do $50 for half an hour and $80 for an hour. It was cheaper like a month ago, but yeah, obviously, as you guys can understand, I've learned more over the time. So with that being said, I can charge more, and I'm charging more just because I'm learning more. Plus, I'm being more generous, like with my calls. I'm giving away some stuff for free, like a promotional comment or something like that, just for the fun of it. So yeah, but if you guys want, hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat, or those are kind of the best things to reach out to me, just because I'm on them a lot. Skip my question twice. LL, seems like when you finish talking, go straight to the bottom of the chat. Sorry. I'll try to re-answer it. When will you be available for your next call? So I'm going to be busy tomorrow and Wednesday. Actually, no, I'll have time Wednesday because I'm taking care of something tomorrow. So Wednesday, Mark, we can do a call. Just make sure, stay in my DMs and just say, yo, Sebastian, here, let's freaking do this right away. So yeah, just hit me up and we can set that up 100%. Okay, sorry, let me go up to what this person said. Hey Seb, do you ever get invited to those influencer parties? Yeah, one of my friends just threw. Hayden Bowles is one of my buddies. Hayden, if you're watching this, what up? But yeah, Hayden just threw one. I've gotten invited. I don't know. I haven't gone to them just because I'm busy working. So that's kind of why. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of my friends that I've talked to have went to them, and it's awesome. But I still have to keep my head down and stay working. So I mean, pretty soon I want to host one. That'd be fun. But yeah. Okay. Have you tried any other promotions besides free plus shipping? Have not. Well, I mean, I did have I did used to do fidget spinners, and that was free shipping. That was like $20 fidget spinner plus free shipping. So that was, yeah. Bought followers for my Shopify IG page for the first time. 1,200 followers later. What's your Shopify site? Will not disclose. Should you start free plus shipping? I enjoy it. Do you touch the Shopify blog feature at all? I don't. Can you give away any to get a few sales without any money up front? Yeah, I mean, you can go. So here's an idea. If you guys are selling, let's say you're selling cat bracelets, look into cat Facebook groups and join and act like an actual normal person, and then say, hey, guys, if you guys are cat lovers, I just bought this bracelet. It's freaking awesome. You guys should go check it out. I've gotten a few sales that way when I was kind of broke. Now that just isn't worth my time to do, so I don't really do that anymore. But yeah, I mean, that's something I truly recommend. I'll do a rev share for a month, or for a month for a consulting call. I don't do rev shares just because it's hard to track. Most useful advice I get from anyone on YouTube. Thank you, Devin, for the donation. I freaking appreciate it so much. You guys are the best. I need to go buy more M&Ms. If you guys have been on for a while, you know I usually eat M&Ms on my live stream, so I gotta go spend some money that you guys are giving me from donations to supply myself with some M&Ms. So let's get it. Do you advertise one product on many pages? Yes, I do. How many states do you have Nexus in? I don't know what you mean, Nexus. Do you pay taxes in any other states beside your home state? No, you only pay taxes in your state. Have to go. See you later. Keep up the good work. Thank you for the donation, Mark, and I will talk to you soon. How many, LOL, that was a good one, but still, seriously, how long did it take you before you started seeing results on your first dropshipping site? I set up two sites, and I failed with them, and then I actually hopped over to, let me think. And then I hopped over to influencer marketing, and then that's when I started seeing success. Seriously, my first promotion with influencer marketing, it was with the fidget spinners I made money on. So it was kind of instant once I started doing influencer marketing. And that may not be the case with you guys, but understand your time will come. You just have to keep putting in work and not give up. Like, that's seriously all it takes. I wish you guys could understand that. If I'm not getting traction on one product after 2 weeks, let me scroll up, of hitting a niche really hard, should I switch niches? I mean, if you truly think you should, why not? What is your profit margin? With dropshipping, it is around 70% right now. What is the minimum amount of AliExpress orders for a product you consider safe? I mean, if they order if someone orders like 100, I would say like that's sketchy. But if they're ordering like 10, I would still do it. Tested like 15 influencers now, and still no influencers now, and still no sales. I've tested multiple processes across multiple pages. Any help? Hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat. I'll try to guide you. I have M&Ms now. I'll snap you for proof. I don't need proof, but that's awesome. I wish I had some. Why are you drinking water? Totally missing the monster drink. I know. Thanks, Seb. And Hayden was who I was watching that made me ask that question. I gotta talk to you personally. Where do I go for a consulting call? Hit me up on Instagram. Links are in the description. Here, I'll type it in. Instagram, Sebastian, ESQUEDA. I'll be in touch Wednesday for a consulting call. Here's 4 M&Ms. Thank you for the donation. That's IG, and then Sebastian _ this is my Snapchat. Just hit me up on either one, and we can set up a consulting call. That's kind of the easiest way to reach out to me. Do you have a video on how to set up taxes? I do not. Let me scroll up. First live chat drinking water. I know, surprisingly. I don't know, maybe I'm failing and it's mentally tough, but it'll be worth it in the long run. I mean, seriously, mentality is over anything, like with any business. Seriously, I've had so many times where I've almost wanted to give up, guys. Like, I wish you guys understand that. There have been a few times, there have been a decent amount of times where I've just been depressed and not wanted to keep pushing forward, and it just comes down to what the F do you want out of life. If you want to, I'm back on the stream. What time did you start? I started 30 minutes ago. But it seriously just comes down to what you want out of life. If you want financial freedom, put in work and make money so that you can have financial freedom. If you want, if you just want to live a decent life, like a normal life, but have, you know, maybe free time, still find a way to run a business that, you know, frees up your time to where, Thaddeus mentioned this in one of his videos, and that guy's freaking baller. I love him. I need to freaking contact him. He's chill, but I haven't talked to him in a while. But seriously, when you remove time out of the equation of making money, there's so much potential. Like for me, dropshipping, I removed time out of making a lot of money, and it made me a lot of money. My course, I removed time out of making money. That's making me solid money. Cryptocurrency, I can invest money and then I don't have to do anything and it will make me money. Like seriously, once you remove time out of making money, you will see like things will change. Your life will be solid. I mean, it's just trading time for money is just something that is it's been traditional for so long. And yes, I still do consulting calls. That's just because I mean, it's awesome interacting with people and being able to see that like how similar me and other people were, or seeing how similar me and people are, or me and other people are, in the sense that I was a beginner once, and I can see like myself in other people. So I don't know, that's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's something to take note of. Hey Seb, what's up? Where's the monster drink? I just drank 2 Red Bulls this week, so I gotta chill. What's your average return on an influencer post? I like to 10x my money. Let me scroll up. Next is where you have a significant presence in a state you're required by law to pay taxes in them. Look it up. It may save you from the IRS. Okay, definitely. How much money do you spend on promotions a day, and how much promotions do you do? On average, I only like to spend like 10 to 30 bucks, and I just said 10x, so you can do the math on that. How does buying followers help? It gives your influencer, or it gives your Instagram page artificial trust, so that's kind of how it does. How much money do you spend on promotions a day, and how many promotions do you do? I just answered that. How much does your Shopify store cost? It costs me total of I think $60 or $70 a month. That's including Oberlo, the Shopify monthly payment, and Abandonment Protector Plus. So it's about $80 or $70 a month, I think. Hey, where's that girl you stepped on? LOL. I don't know. Oh. Do you ever feel like you're too busy and don't get a lot of downtime? I love being busy so much, and there's a very simple reason. When you are bored, you become sad and you become lonely. And being bored can suck F. It can suck balls. Like when you're bored, you don't know what to do with your time, and you just look for things to do. And like right now, I always have something going on, and I freaking love it so much. Like I love the fact that I don't have to look for something to do to pass by time and to, you know, waste time during my lifetime. I mean, I only have one life to live. Everyone only has one life to live. We don't know where we go after we die. Yes, people do say we, you know, go to heaven. I am Catholic, so you know that's something. But but seriously, like you don't know. So I always like optimizing as much time as I have. Whether it's putting in work with Shopify, whether it's putting in work researching where I should invest my money in, or whether it's, you know, spending time with my family or hanging out with friends anytime or whatever, or whether it's, you know, I just love going and driving my car. I think it's fun. I mean, my car's loud as F, so I just love driving or going to get, you know, food or shopping or something. I don't know. I just always like doing things. I hate having, you know, free time to just that I don't do anything with just because it's not being put to good use. So that is my thought on that. I mean, I seriously don't really play video games much anymore, and that's just because I've found better uses for my time that still make me happy. I mean, if I end up not being happy making, like, I'll probably make, I mean, right now I've already made like $2,600 this month. If I make, you know, let's just say $15,000 to $20,000 this month, but I'm not happy, I'll definitely settle for a lower amount of money and then do things that make me happy. So that's kind of my thought on that. Happiness over anything. What do you think of Bitcoin? I think it's very interesting. That's all I'm kind of going to say. I'm a car guy too. Just bought an Infiniti G35 Coupe, but the dream car is a Huracan. That's awesome. I have a few cars that are in my vision. I actually do like the i8s. I know Thaddeus is getting an i8, so I don't want to copy him, but yeah, I don't know. I like i8s. I like the fact that I would never have to really pay for gas unless I'm going long distance somewhere, but yeah, I hate paying for gas so much. Mindset is so underrated. If you don't think you can do it, you won't. If you stay positive and have an open mind, you will be successful. I know, it's so true. Will you ever invest in stocks? I like cryptocurrency, so I don't know. What gender do you target? I'm right now males. Can't be bored when making money. I don't know if I completely believe that. I watch you, Hayden Bowles, Seabass. That's awesome. What percent of profit do you spend on influencers or ads? I don't get what you mean. Like, you mean out of how much money I make, how much do I invest? Obviously, I'm asking if he specifically targets one gender. What do you think of Bitcoin? Yeah, it's interesting. Let me scroll back up. What was that girl's name of the stepping thing? Wait, what do you mean the stepping thing? I forgot. That's why I love watching your live streams, because I feel like I'm actually talking to you, so it's not boring. That's awesome. I'm glad I can, provide that environment that people actually enjoy. What's a good price for IG influencer marketing for around 150 to 200K page with good engagement? I'd be willing to pay like $30. Today's chat is really quiet today. What are you talking about? Can't beat the i8 75 miles per gallon for a supercharged car is legit. That's what I'm saying. If I get an i8, if I get any like supercar, well, I wouldn't say it. Well, it's just a matter of what car. If you guys are near me, I'll take you guys for a ride, because that'll be kind of cool. What's a good price for IG influence? Oh, I already answered that. Do you use Facebook ads? I just use influencer marketing. Hey Seb, do you think it's a good idea to send people my free plus shipping and then upsell using ClickFunnels? Have you tried it before? I've never tried it before, but I mean, you can test it. I personally don't think it. Stepping on thing is getting out of hand. Oh, I know. I don't know what the F everyone's talking about. Are you dropping the thousands on the big three cryptocurrencies or just one? I think Ethereum and Litecoin right now. Do you recommend only selling your product that is one size only? Yes, I do. It's too complicated, because if you have multiple sizes, you have to factor in potential refunds. So yeah. It was funny because you're like his biggest. Oh. How's school going? It's school, so it's not that fun. Where all your fangirls go? GTR. What's up, Sebastian? Is Abandonment Protector Plus good enough for all of your email marketing? Yes, that's what I use. I'm a fanboy. Appreciate you, Amiverse, I think. I don't know. How many Insta promotions do you do a day? 1 to 4. You should start vlogging. I don't want to. I go to school, so it's kind of boring. You do the same. Hey, Seb, take me for a ride. I mean, if you're in my town and if I get a cool car within the next year or two, I got you. The second you are born, a hypothetical clock starts counting down until the day you die. Every second you waste one, won't get it back. Don't waste it on something that doesn't make you happy. Yep. I mean, it's a hard concept to grasp, but yeah, I don't want to get into that. It's kind of complicated, so I won't talk about that. But what engagement percentage do you look for? I look for like 3 to 5%, boys and girls. Crypto has taken a hit after trying to ban ICO a couple days ago. Do your homework before investing, obviously. Do you have a landing page on your site that collects emails? I don't. I just collect them through abandoned carts. That's kind of all. What nationality are you? I'm 100%. I was trying to think of something funny, but I couldn't, so I'm just going to say what I actually am. I'm German and Hispanic, or Mexican, or whatever you guys want to say. Information is the new gold of this era. 100%. If you have a ton of information in something, you're kind of set to a certain extent. Like, if you can teach someone a skill that will in turn make their lives better, you're kind of set. I really hope you guys realize this info you guys are getting puts you in the best possible position to work for yourself. Seb is a mentor providing his knowledge for free. Good luck finding that anywhere. Thank you for that. And I do provide a lot of stuff for free. Like, I understand that, but I also sell my course, so you can't really... Like, I do provide a lot of value for free, but I do also sell my course. So in a sense, I'm not providing all of my knowledge for free, but I'm providing a lot of it for free. I mean, most things you guys can just put together, but yeah, I mean, truly, that's so true. Like, if we look back 100 years ago, people weren't not able to do this. I was not able to, if I found a method to make a lot of money, I was not, shut up, you're great, thanks. I was not able to come on and tell hundreds, I've gotten like thousands of views on my YouTube videos. I was not allowed to, or I was not able to tell thousands of people in the matter of a day, or in a matter of a few minutes, everything that I'm doing. Like, I think that's insane. So I'm very grateful for the opportunities we have. I hope you guys are also grateful for the opportunities we have, and I hope you guys realize, like, the time we're born in, this is insane. Like, the things we can now do right now, it's just so insane, like, to look back and realize that there was never this type of way to make money or, live lavishly or there was this like lifestyle, and I'm not saying I'm living some crazy lifestyle, but the fact that I don't have to put in many hours of work a day and I can still make a crap ton of money, I think that's just insane. Like, I don't know, it's freaking awesome. I'm grateful as hell for it. So yeah. How much do you usually pay for an influencer promotion? Like, usually around $10. Thanks, bro. I really value your opinion. Thank you. Hope it helps. Let me scroll up to the chat. How long have you been dropshipping for? I think like 9 or 10 months now. What's the process after agreeing for money with an influencer? You just send them money through PayPal, and then how do you know they don't just walk away with your money? Well, I mean, you can do a chargeback on PayPal, so it's not the biggest deal. Just make sure like when you're sending them money, say it's like for a 24-hour promotion at this page, so stuff like that, so that if it comes down to it, you can hit up PayPal and say, well, look, I said that in there, and then they never did it, so blah blah blah. Sebastian, a while ago you were talking about something you were doing that would make a bunch of money, and you were gonna do a video on it the next day. Were you able to get it functional? No, so that was gonna be a that irritates me, but it was going to be me reselling my site, and I was going to sell it for a crap ton of money, but what ended up happening was my product was infringed, so I could have still sold it, but my product was infringed, so I ended up not wanting to sell it. I probably still could have and made a lot of money, but I like being on the safe side, so yeah. I like how you answer every question, no matter how irrelevant it is. That's why I watch your live stream said. They're always lit. Thank you for that. Do you always use ePacket even though they charge like $2 US? Yes, I mean, it's going to be a little more pricey as long term, but seriously, you want to do ePacket because what will happen is customers will start complaining and wanting to get refunds if shipping times are longer. The internet made college irrelevant. You can learn whatever you want with time and dedication. I know it's wild. You have to facts. How do I run a test order? Just I forgot how to do that. Just look up on YouTube. I'm sure there's a way how to. So true. Let me scroll up, sorry. So true, Generation Y will change everything. We will see. I mean, one thing that I think is crazy is our generation, though, a lot of people struggle with saving money in our generation, which I think that's kind of crazy. A lot of people I know spend a lot of money on flashy things but don't really have money, so they're spending all their money on flashy things, which sucks, but I don't know. I think that's going to be something we'll struggle with. We're living in a generation where everyone's growing up to credit and, borrowing and stuff along those lines. So I'm interested to see how society turns out in the near future. So yeah, I mean, all we can do is hope for the best and take as much solid, positive action as we can. So yeah. Why go into debt for years and learn crap you'll never use at college when you can learn how to make money online? That's very true. Kid born from 2000 to current could F up the country. I know, it's wild me going to school and I'm not trying to brag at all, but it's like the fact that I'm going to, like, over the weekend I made $2,500 or $2,600 over the weekend. And a lot of people take breaks on weekends. I work every single day of my life. Unless I'm on vacation, and even then I'm still working. I seriously am working every single day, and I think that's something that's very important. So I was at a family event last night, but I was still kind of working. I was on my phone, and whether it was, I don't know, looking for products or looking for other products or reaching out to people and maybe doing a site review or setting up a consulting call or looking at the market for cryptocurrency. Like, I'm always doing something or just something to keep me occupied and keep me doing stuff. Most people take breaks on weekends. I don't like taking breaks on weekends, and that was a very relevant thing that just happened to me over the weekend. I made $2,600 this weekend. Like, most people took breaks and didn't make any money this weekend, and I think that's something that's you guys always need to take note of. I made more money this weekend than a lot of people at my school even have ever seen in their life or have in their bank account. I made that this weekend. I think that's something that's insane. So taking breaks is not something that I'm interested in. I mean, I'm interested in going as hard as I can because I'm so young and I have the time to and I have the drive to. So yeah, I mean, yeah. How much money are you trying to make by 2018? So by the start of 2018 or by the end of it? Elaborate on that and then I'll answer.
Are you worried Cali will break off the U.S. landmass after an earthquake? I don't know. I don't really... Me worrying about it isn't going to do anything, so I don't even concern myself with that. $2,600 in profits. When I said I made 2.6K, that's profit. That's not anything. That's not revenue or anything. When are you going to do the next giveaway? I don't know. We'll see. What's the minimum followers on your page would work with? Wait, hold on. Followers on a page that you would work with, probably like 50K. Seb, how's your new product going? Pretty solid. I'm still testing influencers. It's a winner. There's no doubt about that. I'm just kind of testing influencers. How many items do you usually have on your store? Like 10 to 15. What do you send influencers to get your ad set up on their Instagram? I just send a picture and a caption. If you want a caption, guys, I have some solid captions. Links are in the description. They do cost a little bit of money, but they're fire as F. So links are in the description if you want to pick up the Instagram promotional captions, promotional comments. Yeah. What days are really busy? Weekends or weekdays? Every single day. I think weekends are busy because I'm actually doing stuff like all the hours. Like seriously, for me during school, I just waste 7 hours. Like I'm not really learning as much as I would be. I'm not using my time as best as I could. So it's kind of just like tiring. So it's not really busy for me. It's just like I'm just there. So yeah, I would say weekends are definitely busier for me. Sorry I'm late. Hi. No worries. How many countries do you sell in? All countries. How many hours a day would you say you work? A lot. I mean, right now I'm working a lot of hours, but I'm seeing my income is increasing as I work more, so I'm completely fine with that. Like today I've seriously been working. I've probably worked, let me check. Let me kind of think. Oh, I have my chart up here. Okay, so that's 1 hour. 4 hours. I would say about 7 hours today, so not an insane amount, but what's the comment in link in bio? Is the comment in the link below just one? Yes, I have, yeah, so that's a new one I just came out with. It's pretty solid, I think, but yeah, I think that one's pretty cool. How do you usually find influencers and decide which ones you will use? I try to gauge basically, okay, let me try and think. Let me think of how I can word this. I try to think what's the best use of my money. So if I have 2 influencers, one's 200K, one's 100K, one's charging me 30 bucks, one's charging me 10 bucks. They both have 3 to 5% engagement. I would mathematically map out, sorry, I have the hiccups, what is smartest for my money, and then do that. So yeah, that's kind of how I do it. What do your parents think about your store? My parents think it's crazy. Like when I make a lot of money, they just think like it's insane. It's seriously, I don't know. They think it's pretty cool though. I mean, it's funny because my dad's like, oh, well, now you're making a lot of money. You can take us out to eat. Like, I'm just like, nah. Crap, I used my real name on here, LOL. No, who cares, Jason? Let me scroll up. I just snapped you and logged out. And look, you're live, young Seb. Fires F, SMH, regular show. Did I miss something? I don't think so. You say you were giving out product ideas and consulting calls. In a sense, I mean, I'll give suggestions, but I'm not going to, like, if we hop on a consulting call, you should already have your website set up. I'm not going to say, oh, okay, so now that we're on this call, I think you should sell this product and this product. No, I'm never going to do that. How many items do you like to start your store? Oh, I already answered that. How many ads did you run per day this weekend? I was only running like 1 a day this weekend, so not too many. I'm still testing, so that's kind of why. What are you selling now? I can't disclose that. It's still a bracelet, but would you say your store makes up more than 50% of your income? Let me look. Last month, yes. This month is lower right now just because I'm still testing. This month I would say probably like, I don't know. It's hard to gauge just because, let me try and word this correctly. Just because I'm still testing, and so it's not a leather bracelet. No, not a leather bracelet. Yeah, I don't know. This month it will probably be like 30% of my income, maybe 20%. But yeah, just because I'm starting to make a lot of money with my course, as well as I'm setting up websites for people, and I'm charging a decent amount of money, so that's making me a cool amount of money as well, so, or a lot of money right now as well, so yeah. What's your thoughts on Trump's plan? I don't know. I'm not into it right now. Are you breaking 10K profits this month? Well, in the span of 2 days, I've made $2,500 or $2,600, so, I mean, I can work hard for, 2, 4, 6, I can work hard for like, let's just say a week straight, and I mean, I'll probably make 5K this week alone, so 10K will not be hard to clear this month. Last month I did about 10K. I think I did like 9. So I mean I'm making solid money right now. It's freaking awesome. How much? Okay. Would you ever teach econ at a local school? Econ? I don't know. I mean, I've always thought about being it's kind of cool. I've always thought about being a teacher, like, once I'm retired from, like, or once I have all my investments working for me solidly, I seriously have thought about, I don't know, it'd be kind of fun being that one teacher who has, like, a freaking Ferrari and is balling, because, I mean, it would make kids intrigued and stuff, but I don't know. I could teach marketing at a university. I kind of don't want to do that, though. I don't think it'll make me as happy, because, I don't know. Okay, young Seb, I can talk regular in here now. Seb, you definitely need to be a teacher. You've taught me so much. I just like being an online teacher. Like, I like that I can just make YouTube videos, and that's teacher. That's teacher status. How do you manage taxes when you ship to other countries? Same. I mean, I just track revenue and profits, so what would cause you to switch up your niche? Not making money anymore, or if influencers are charging too much money, or if I'm not seeing as a lot of influencers, that's what I'll do. When I told my friend about Shopify, they said it was a multi-level marketing scam. What? Oh my god, they're uneducated. Your parents want you to go to college? Yes, they do, but I don't want to. I might just go for the hell of it, like, just, you know, F it, why not? Now, did you say you just made 10K profits last month? I made almost 10K profits. I made, like, I think I did like 8,500 or 9K last month in profits. This month I'm already at 2,600 in profits, so I'll do over 10K this month. I'm aiming for $15,000 in profits this month. I don't think that's out of reach, so yeah. Am I dreaming? No, you're not. That MLM comment was comedy. I know, it was hilarious. Seb, do me a favor. Can you tell the people in the comments that are mentioning how you would step on me? It's getting out of hand. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? Like, I'm going to step on something. That's wild. I want to scream now. Do it. Do you think it's possible to hit 10K with just Shopify? To put it into perspective, I have a few friends who are doing 100K a month with Shopify. Yes, I do think it's possible. More than possible. I know people who've done like 5K in a month. I know people who I've like helped out who are making more money than me with dropshipping. It's crazy. I'm like so humbled by that. I don't think college is a bad thing. I mean, you still have a lot of time to focus on income. I wouldn't go to college to learn. I would go kind of for the network aspect of it. I went to fill my orders and Overload crashed after purchasing them. Then I went to my orders and AliExpress, there were no orders. Just reorder them. He about to lay his Escueda on Skylar. Sebastian and Elwell, you said you would step on Skylar. Really? I don't remember. Oh, maybe in another live stream. I don't know. I feel like you guys think I'm some like higher authorities. Seb says stop mentioning it, guys. The boy said it himself. Let's keep this under R. I'm still in high school. Yeah, guys, keep this PG-13, PG. Hey, so I've learned a lot about the dropshipping model, but I've heard anyone say anything about dropshipping during the holidays. Video? Sure, I'll make a video on that. Because, you know, Black Friday's coming up. It's not like it's next week, but it's coming up. Holidays are coming up, so there's a lot of potential. So, yeah, that's true. How long have you been running your current store, and when do you plan on starting a new one? I don't really plan on starting a new one anytime soon just because there's no use for it. The store I started, when did I start? I think a month or two ago. It was when I kind of kicked off my YouTube channel, so yeah. I made it. What's up? Hi. What up, Luke? Luke Louie. Swagger Bagaga. Thanks. You motivate me. I'm humbled by that. What was your favorite video from Thaddeus' video today? I watched one of Thaddeus' videos, but I don't really watch many YouTube videos right now, so I don't know like what it was. Do you have a marketing strategy for upcoming holidays? Of course. Swag. Yeah, of course. I'm here to learn tall. I'm here to learn. Y'all suck me in, and now I'm like y'all. Do you have a mentor? I do not. No, I didn't call him your name. I just said swag. I don't have a mentor right now. I'm kind of just going on my own right now. Like, I've had mentors in the past, but right now I'm kind of like my own mind and mindset is mentoring myself. Like, and that might sound weird, but it's like for me, I want to just have progress. Like how I'm mentoring myself, it's not by like it's not like I'm a freaking psycho and I have like one person who knows a lot and one person who doesn't. No, it's not like that. It's like I'm mentoring myself by pushing myself from Without East's 1 hour video was solid. That's what I didn't watch all. I just watched a few minutes of it, but it was awesome. But what I mean by I'm mentoring myself is I'm pushing myself forward by understanding that if I look back, like if I progress a year ahead and look back, I don't want to ever see that I didn't make progress. And that's something that that will devastate me if I look back and don't make progress from a year. Like let's just say in 5 years down the line, if I look back from like 5 years to 1 year, before that, I want to make sure that I'm always making progress. That's something that is always pushing me forward. So no, I don't really have a mentor. But yeah. I'm 5'7". Yeah, I'm not really tall. Have you made a t-shirt shop fight? No. Team Jet Set is kind of weird. Can you imagine walking around in pajamas and then getting into a Lambo? That will probably be me. I mean, I seriously, if you guys want to see the freaking pants I seriously wear like every day when I work, I'll show you guys right now. They're seriously so basic, but I hate like dressing up fancy and stuff. So I have these like gray sweats that I seriously just wear like every single day almost, and I just rock them. I freaking sit in my chair, like this chair, and I just work. I hate dressing up fancy. I just love being comfy and just putting in work and making money. Once I buy a Lambo, that's how I'll be every day. Do you get good results every time? No, not every time. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, not every time I get good results. Do you show shipping times at checkout? Yes. Oh no, not at checkout. At the receipt the receipt email. I love the concept of wearing rags and making riches. Yeah, seriously, me too. Like, there's always so many times where I debate going and buying fancy stuff, and then I'm like, wait, F that, bro. I just want to save my money. And I got this shirt for free from the ClickFunnels video, or from ClickFunnels. I hate spending money. I mean, the shorts that I'm wearing, my parents got me. This hat I'm wearing, parents got me. Most of the things in my closet or shoes, my parents have gotten me for starting school or just for birthdays and stuff like that. And I'm not saying my parents do a lot for me, but I'm not saying they buy me clothes every single weekend. But yeah, no, I hate spending money. Seriously, I'm so frugal with my money. It's absurd. Like, I could kind of go spend whatever I want and would not really mind, but I just hate spending money. So yeah. I mean, if you guys see me buying flashy shiz, keep me in check. Say, yo, Sebastian, dude, I thought you said you weren't going to spend a lot of money. What's going on? All I like spending money on is cars, and it's going to be houses. That's kind of it. Are you kidding me, dude? I keep freaking spilling. This is horrible. All right, I'm going to wrap this live stream up. I mean, unless you guys want to keep asking questions, I don't even know what time it is, but I have school tomorrow, but I'm going to be up all night. I have a lot to take care of, so I have another video to edit. I mean, seriously, I've recorded 3 videos today. I'm kind of recording a ton to set me up for this week, because I'm uploading daily, guys. I don't know if you guys understand that, but I'm uploading freaking daily. He just bought bomb sneakers. Yeah, I got those for school. My parents paid for one pair. I got another pair just because I wanted to get one. But oh, it's so bad. I look back and I hate that I spend money on devaluing assets. I mean, these shoes will probably rise in value because they're limited edition Adidas Pharrell, so I wasn't too worried about it. But today was my birthday. Happy birthday. Wow. Don't leave. What app do you use for your receipt? I use Abandonment Protector Plus. Wait on this video tomorrow I have dropping. It shows how to set up your kind of after purchase emails. How do you utilize email marketing besides Protector Plus? That's all I do. And you hear people wearing expensive suits making $50K a year. I know, it's wild. Do people at school know about your business? Yes, they do. A lot of people, some people watch my YouTube videos. This girl told me that she showed her dad my videos, and now he's in love, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, a lot of people know about what I do. One time I talked about taxes for in my civics class. I asked, because I was like, okay, well, how much do you have to make to pay taxes? And he said $14,000. And I was like, well, what if you make that in a month?
And he was like, oh, well, he's like, you're going to pay a lot in taxes. He's like, but you shouldn't, he's like, but that person wouldn't have to worry about it. And then one of my friends asked me, he was like, is that what you're making right now? And I was like, well, I should make like somewhere around there this month. And then my teacher heard it. He was like, wait, did you say, he's like, what did you say right now? And I was like, yeah, I said I'm probably going to make that this month. And it was kind of funny. And then we had a long conversation, and it was kind of in front of the whole class. So I felt like a complete douchebag. Like, it was kind of horrible. But he was like, so he's like, what do you do? And then I was like, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, well, I mean, man, I'll help you out. So it was kind of cool. I mean, he said he would help me out with cutting how much I have to pay for taxes down and helping me out in that aspect. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, a lot of people at my school know I, run businesses and stuff like that. How old are you? I'm 17. I don't know if that's what you're asking. But I mean, I don't necessarily go around saying, oh, I make this much money. I make this much money. I mean, I do on Snapchat and stuff, but that's just because for all of you guys, I want it to be kind of like motivation that a 17-year-old can make $1,000 in a day or $2,000 in a day. I think that's awesome. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm not going around school and telling people that I'm making so much money just because I don't want to be that person. I like being low-key about things. I mean, I'm not trying to contradict myself, but like on Snapchat, I'm only posting things like of that because I want you guys to see that it's possible for a young person. Told your class you made $14K a month. Thank God you're going private school. I mean, most people, the teachers I know are making less than public school teachers. So have you ever stopped talking to have people ever stopped talking to you around your area, or have stopped talking to you about your area or around your area about your business? No, it kind of is a reoccurring thing. I mean, people are always asking me, how much money did you make today? How much money did you make today? I think it's something that people are interested in. My friend told me he jerked off to one of your videos. That's kind of weird. You ever gotten 0 sales from an influencer? Yes. But one thing I think is cool is, oh wait, what was I going to say? Or one thing I thought was funny was someone asked me to show, someone didn't believe me when I told them I made like a few $1,000s in one day at school. And they were like, well, dude, show me your bank account then. And I was like, I don't really need to. It's not something that I need to flash around, but I don't know. I mean, people, they're always going to, being 17 sucks. What are you talking about? It's freaking awesome being young. Who said, yeah. But I don't know. I think people are always not going to believe you, but it's whatever. I mean, people can believe what they want. I see my bank account every single day. I know what it's at, so I'm not really tripping about it. That's awesome. Teacher networking goes a long way, 100%. How much money do you have in your bank account? I'm never going to release that number just because I don't want people knowing. I don't know. I don't think it's something that's should be known. I'm 17 too. Been grinding since turned 16. That's awesome. Instagram influencers or Instagram promotions. Influencers. When you're driving your CTSV to school, they'll believe you. Oh, I'm not even gonna buy the CTSV. I've decided and I don't really want them to believe me. I think it's awesome that they don't. But I think that, I don't want people, I don't care if people believe me or not. I know how much I'm making. I see my bank account every single day, like I said. But I've decided, with cars, I'm not going to go from I have a perfectly fine car. It doesn't have a lot of miles on it. It's at 40K, which I can run that car for probably 100,000 more miles, which I probably will. I mean, why not? Just because I have a car that will be put to use no matter what. I mean, Patrick Bet David was still driving a not expensive car when he had $250,000 saved in his bank account. He was living in an apartment when he had I think it was $10 million saved in his account. So take that into consideration when you guys are thinking of potentially buying, something fancy. Always take that into consideration. My mom was just telling me about someone who had $1 million saved and was thinking is it smart for me to buy a Harley right now? Should I wait and save more money? Obviously, that's something to always take into consideration. So for me, I'm not going to buy a new car anytime. I mean, maybe in a year I might, but seriously, my whole thought is I'm probably going to use my Volkswagen Jetta up until it freaking dies, and then I'll probably just buy I like the Lamborghini Huracans, I like the 458s, but I'll probably end up getting a 458 or 488 when that time comes. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight to it. I'm probably not gonna get a transitional car a medium luxury car. I'm just probably gonna jump straight from Volkswagen to Ferrari. Best way to contact, literal.
Do you have a circle of like-minded friends? Online, I do. Not really in person. Sebastian reads it. Let me scroll up. What car do you have? I have a Volkswagen Jetta right now. Bro, currently 50% of proceeds for each of my sale going to victims of Hurricane Harvey. I don't see why not, but being 17 sucks. Your butt gets bigger, your facial hair gets longer, you fart and poop more. What? That's kind of weird. Don't read it. Yeah, that was freaking Fettuccino S. That was freaking weird, dog. Huracan boys, you know it. Seb says fart on this stream. I'm going to scream. I said it. So, what car are you thinking about getting next? Ferrari 458 or 488 is what I'm gonna. I'll probably get the 488. That's what I'm gonna get next. I don't know. And maybe a year from now, maybe 10 years from now. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to get it strategically. So I want to buy it, use it for a little, and then resell it. I want to make money on it. So, yeah. You guys might think that's crazy, and you guys are probably have been grown up thinking you can't make money on a car. So try to switch that mindset. You can. I mean, look at Ricky Gutierrez. He definitely can. Once we both have Huracans, we got to cruise. Definitely. I'm so done. How much do I have to sell a month to get your attention to mentor me? I mean, you don't have to sell any a month. You just have to be dedicated and hit me up. Like, if you want, I can mentor you, but it's not like it will be free. Like, you have to understand my time's valuable. Like, I don't know. I've never thought of mentoring someone for like a month or something, I've thought of mentoring. Sorry, I've never thought. I've thought of mentoring someone for a month and like seeing how they go. Like charging a flat rate and mentoring someone for a month and like helping them out with everything and seeing how that goes. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if anyone wants that, we can talk and we can kind of develop something that I'm sure will, be solid. Most common cars for millionaires in the U.S. area are Ford F-150s and Corollas. I mean, look at Warren Buffett's car. It's insane compared to, like, I forgot what car he drives. It's like nothing fancy at all. But I love cars. Why don't you lease a car? I don't really. It's money that I'm putting in that won't be getting me anything in return, which it's not something I want. Should I hit you up on Snap for mentoring? Yes, of course. I cracked the code to make $50 a day, but once you scale, that's where I get lost. Hit me up on Snapchat. I'll help you out. It's an insane amount of distracting questions that are on here. Are you just rich or you do not care to learn? Or are you all just rich? Oh, I feel like people, Abukar, I understand what you're saying. I feel like people just think that like I'm someone special, that I just, got lucky and now I'm making a lot of money because I got lucky and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of dumb that people like ask me as many questions as you guys can. Seriously, like I will help you guys out with as much as I possibly can. But I think people just think I got lucky and that it won't happen to them. I was in that position. Like seriously, a few months ago, I was in the position where I was like, how the F do I make money online? I was like, I see people making money. That's not me. Like I don't make a lot of money. That's never gonna be me. Like I'm not that successful. I'm not gonna be a successful person. Like I was freaking out about what I'm gonna do in life. And then I was just like, all right, F everyone. I'm just gonna like put in work and go hard, have that tunnel vision. So during summer, I did not really go out any. I just put in work, made a crap ton of money, and things have changed for the better. So yeah. Do you think you shouldn't just look for an account with impressions, but also have an actual influencer over buyer? Yeah, I would think so. How long do you think dropshipping will last? Dropshipping's been a while, been around for so long. So yeah. He's Kodak Black. Just I'm enlightened. Do you think that you shouldn't? Talking about, is it true when you turn 17? No, I don't think so. Do you read books about business? I don't really read books anymore. I don't really have time. Do you feel Twitter is becoming reliable resource for influencer marketing? Maybe. Seb been mentoring me, my old A, for a week now via Snap. Exactly. Actually, a car would get more YouTube views if you think about it. I know, but I don't know if I want to use that tactic to get more views and stuff, so I don't know. I see everyone doing it, but I don't know if I want to be that person. I love fast cars, though. Like, gosh, I've driven like an Audi S5. It's so damn fun. Like, it was so fun. I freaking drifted the hell out of so many turns and like launching the car and just driving the hell out of it. It's so fun. Dropshipping will last forever as long as you can have a product and customer needs. Yeah, exactly. What do you look up to what do you look up for inspiration? I've been in that position, Flipster plays. So understand this: if you want inspiration, just think of how you want to be living in the future. Ow, fudge! I just got a cramp on my toe. You know when your toe just says like, and then it's like getting tight. Oh, that hurts. But think of what you want to live your life like and how you want to live your life like. Like seriously, set high-ass goals. I want to buy a Ferrari 458. I don't have it on my vision board. I need to though. I have a Nissan GTR. I have a house on there. I have, I want financial freedom and stuff. I didn't even think that was seriously possible. I kind of just, put it on my but I seriously just put it on my vision board and believe that, maybe someday I can do that and, something like that. But seriously, what I did was just, for motivation, I seriously just look and don't want to have time pass that isn't being put to good use. So for motivation, that's kind of all I do. I mean, I hope when I'm driving, I see fancy cars and stuff. That motivates me. I was driving to the beach a few weeks ago. I saw an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old driving a Nissan GTR. I was like, oh my God, that could be me so quickly. So yeah, that's what motivates me. No one really gives you credit for cracking the code on those YouTube thumbnails. Thank you. When did you start going hard? Then when did you start making money? I started going hard 2 months ago. Started making money 2 months ago. So yeah. Y'all dragging me back in. Yes. I'm still laughing. Did you really stop dropshipping? No, I did not. That's hence the question mark. Inspiration has got to come from yourself, bro. Yep. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've watched a few videos. I've watched videos that just inspire me sometimes, and I mean, understanding that some people don't have like look at blind people, or they can't run a Shopify store very well. Have you considered Amazon FBA? I have, but I don't think I'm gonna touch into it yet. He says what the F and an A word. When he says damn and hell, I just don't I don't know. I'll cuss when I feel the need to, but if I don't know. When have you thought about using Twitter? Oh, I already did that. How do you, RS3 is faster? Oh, I know. North Korea can suck my left kidney. Wow, that's rude. You never watch Grant Cardone stuff? No, I don't really watch anyone anymore on YouTube. He went hard 2 months ago, Scar. There you go. Oh, God. All the AP classes I'm taking are weighing me down. I don't take any AP classes. I've taken this many. Oh God, that was kind of bad. I haven't taken any in my whole career of life. First 3 days of using Instagram influencers, making almost $100 a day. Let's go. Congrats, bro. Do you got anything on your product pictures? No. Yes, look on the video I have on structuring promotional posts. What app do you use to upsell, downsell, cross-sell? I just use Abandonment Protector Plus. Has YouTube inspired you even more? Yes, talking to all you guys has helped me out, definitely. Once you graduate, do you think you'll get your own crib in LA? Everyone left my city for college. Now I'm like, F, I really need to get out of here. I don't know if I want to stay in the town I'm in right now. I kind of want to move to Texas well, I don't know about Texas right now. Arizona's low cost of living. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like where I am right now. I live in California. I won't say the exact city. Some of you probably might know, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Is 3% engagement? Yes, 3% engagement is solid. Texas. I mean, Texas has no income tax. So, is it really Texas? If I make $1 million in a year, is it really Texas? He's as big as that circle. Group tab. How can I improve my page speed for Shopify? I have no clue, to be completely honest. Grant Cardone is more inspirational than a real estate guru, and a real estate guru. All right, I'm gonna hop off this live stream, guys. And Callie is lit. I'm grateful as hell for it. If you guys do want to hop in, if you guys are having trouble with setting up your website or learning influencer marketing, bro, I was literally watching Ryan Hildreth's video on when I saw your stream. What up, Hayden? But all right, if you guys are having struggle, are you struggling with Shopify or anything, hit me up. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can with you, or for you, or if you have any questions, just hit me up whenever. Time's valuable and limited, but I'll try to. Other than that, I mean, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Give this video a like if you got any value from it, or, and if you guys want to hop on a consulting call, or if you want me to review your site, again, consulting call will be $80 an hour, $50 for half an hour. Site reviews are $25, and well worth the money spent.
So yeah, I mean, other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Well, again, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a video cooked up. It will freaking be posted tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.